Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this match between Pakistan and New Zealand. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. I've been down pitchside to look at the conditions. And the ground staff have set up a very fair wicket. Any lapse in concentration though, and the wickets will tumble. So, probably worth having a bowl. So the decision is made to bat first in what could just about be called bowler-friendly conditions. Both captains will be happy enough.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard.
Yeah.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Misses everything.
Well bowled.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yes.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Nice bowling. Yep.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yes.
Power and precision in that shot. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Going with spin now.
Change of bowling, the spinner coming on to bowl.
Wait.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying to do a slower ball. Just got it all wrong. Bit of a wild delivery. I would have been calling it wide, but the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yes.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Latham says thank you. It was a gift, and they smashed it away to the boundary rope.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
It's a good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Got all of it, and for 6.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion
Coming
end.
into the attack.
Yeah.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
And that brings up
A really good
for these
50
two.
partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Oh, well bowled. Yes.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
And dropped. The right armour is coming into the attack from the nursery end.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yep. Keeper.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
This batter really is the key now, picking up the boundaries when they need them, just the sort of thing the team needs.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yes. Bowler.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early, got onto the back foot quickly, just pushed it away behind square.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score.
Well ball.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Southey shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Great bowling.
Too full, got what it deserved.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
20 runs added there. Pakistan are 20 for none. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Nicely played.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Well ball.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Great bowling.
Bolts with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Times it nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Williamson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Right off the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
End of the over. 20 runs coming from it. Pakistan are 40 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Gone! Played all around it.
The first wicket's down. Back to the pavilion and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Well bowled.
What a delivery, beaten by sheer pace, rips it through right onto the stumps.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Good bit of timing there.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Catch! Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
Wagner, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Great bowling.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here.
Well on.
Good catch. Out.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Taken! The catch that seals the game, never in doubt.